All right, Jones, how you gonna find that statue and all this junk? These books don't look familiar. Uh-oh. Better get that roof checked. One of Tutankhamun's pets. I'll be. Here's what I've been searching for. Strange-looking thing. I wonder where Marcus picked it up. I'm back.
Indy?
You don't look at all well, Dr. Jones.
Exploring our collections can be dangerous, Mr. What was your name again?
Smith. Tell me, did you find a lock to match my key?
You bet I did. Take a look.
What are you waiting for? Let's open it.
Why not? It's an obvious fake.
You may think so, Doctor, but I believe we are opening a new chapter in history.
My word, Indy, a small metal bead. Jewelry, perhaps?
I still think it's a fake.
Then you won't mind if I take it.
Really, Mr. Smith?
stand back, gentlemen.
I hope you've got a getaway car waiting. You'll need one.
What is this?
He got away.
But we got his coat, Marcus. Hey, what's this? Klaus Kerner, huh?
Good Lord, Indy, the man's some sort of agent from the Third Reich. What does the spy want with the Buddhist statue?
I lied, Marcus. I don't think it's a phony. I can't place the style, but it's old.
Look what else our friend was carrying. An old copy of National Archaeology. And there you are in Iceland.
Yeah, field supervisor for the Jastro expedition. My first real job.
Who's the woman?
Sophia Hapgood. She was my assistant, a spoiled rich kid from Boston, rebelling against her family.
But where is she now?
She gave up archaeology to become a psychic.
How odd.
You can say that again.
Indy, Kerner found you. What if he finds her? We should warn the woman.
You're right. I want to know more about that statue. You know, Marcus, the coldest year of my life was the one I spent in Iceland with Sophia. It's today's paper. This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other. It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
I'm here to enjoy Madam's outrageous orations.
This ain't that kind of show.
Oh, I hear she's practicing sophistry in public.
That's a bald lie, and you better apologize for spreading it.
Why should I, you fat tub of lard?
That's it, wise guy. Put up your dukes.
I guess I got lucky. I'm not sure I want to do a lot of fighting. Excuse me.
Aha! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
I need to talk to that so-called psychic.
It's Madame Sophia to us employees, fella.
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Excuse me.
Shh! She's just coming to the exciting part.
What befell the serene city? We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts, the all-seeing Nurab Sal, is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never stops.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Don't you have any hobbies?
Sure, I read.
What if I give you something to read?
I might take a look.
Here.
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I find out, okay?
Nothing happened. There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through... May I present Nurab Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit!
deceit. Thanks, Mindy. Indiana Jones! You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks. Come on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
I'd say it's about time.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here. Nor here either.
Dr. Obermann, fantastic news. We found the treasure we seek.
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the Uranian atom. Chief Scientist Dr. Hans Uberman announced his plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So? They'll never find enough uranium.
Of course not. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist. Yet you've been dealing goods on the black market. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize,
What?
my necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
Closer than Atlantis, that's for sure. Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. Who knows where these beads really came from?
Shh! I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... what? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another fine myth. That book is a legendary hoax.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
How did the Nazis get interested in Iceland?
Antiquities dealers probably told them about me.
Nice friends you have. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Dr. Heimdall.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I like solitude. It helps me think.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land and how they never set foot upon it? Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, John?
Maybe they didn't allot any time on their itinerary.
No. They were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor. Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. There are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, who claims he translated the whole thing. And Philip Costa in the Athos Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
Well, why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Why, the Yastro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. Dr. Sternhardt and Costa.
What is this thing you're working on?
The bronze eel here? Oh, it's probably a homing beacon for wayward spaceships. Soon I'll have it out of the ice.
So long.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Let's head for the airport. This is his house?
This is it.
Sophia?
Yes?
Why don't you talk to him?
My pleasure. Mr. Costa!
Pipe down, I'm coming.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Just watch.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood.
Madam Sophia, a renowned psychic?
We need your help.
At your service.
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope,
Have you read it?
nope,
Do you know what's in it?
not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, Madame. Don't be a stranger now.
What a charming old man.
Trade, huh? If not your necklace, then what, I wonder?
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll think of something. Come on, let's go. Sophia?
Yes?
How do you like the tropics?
You're the one who's afraid of snakes.
Great, thanks for reminding me. Looks like the end of the road.
There's got to be a way through.
Well, what do we do now?
We probably should find Sternhardt. But I'm not setting foot in that malaria-infested hole.
It's a snake. I hate snakes. I'm not getting any closer to that snake. Good old Mother Nature. Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Hello. How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
Let's look around.
Okay.
Just a minute. That's my shop. Can I help you with something?
Postcard? Replicas of the temple? Souvenir mugs?
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhardt, Ph.D., independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
Can we take a look inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia. I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
I don't know the title.
Title! You're no student of Atlantis, then?
Title?
Hermocrates! A friend of Socrates!
Well now, let me guess.
Hey,
Yes? You and the little woman decided to take home that special mug, eh?
about exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Hermocrates.
That's it.
That's it!
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. See what you can do.
Can I talk to you, Sophia?
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Excuse me, won't you? Let's see what your friend is up to. So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable!
Now I got it.
Marvelous!
Looks like it could use a nose. It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing!
Look at that.
Astonishing! Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king! Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a Wellstone.
At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow speakers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead. Let's find the airport. It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
Let's head for the airport. Mr. Costa?
Pipe down, I'm coming.
Be firm, but polite.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
Let's talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the lost dialogue of Plato is in the Ward collection. Got that?
I think so. The Ward collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Ward collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnet College owns the Ward collection.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news.
Colonel, at last!
See what Herr Jones has kindly provided.
What on earth?
Isn't it amazing?
You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack?
Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city.
Then we have failed. I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum.
Look here, concealed in the base is a small shiny bead.
And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described.
It's my guess we found the treasure we seek.
I never guess. We must test.
My God!
We've done it! The energy of uranium scientists know nothing.
That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beads. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes.
Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the Americans. Think of bombs.
So why are you dragging me in here?
Plato's lost dialogue should be here somewhere.
Need some help?
No thanks, you just get in the way.
Fine. I'll meet you in your office.
I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection. It's from the Shamet collection. Very sharp. It's an old lecture hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet. It sure is gooey. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works! Oops, the lump of coal broke into a billion useless pieces. I believe it's part of the old Ashkenazi collection. It's too slippery to walk up. I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. It's much too heavy to carry. It's much too heavy to carry. It's made out of wax. It melted. I don't think that'll work. I believe it's part of the old Ward collection.
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's lost dialogue.
Phew. Guess I should have cleaned it out. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil. I can't pull it any further. It's some kind of funeral urn. I believe it's part of the old Ward collection. Feels like there's something loose in here. The key? There's a manuscript inside. The lost dialogue of Plato. I got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Aren't
jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see. I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Plato mentions colonies and outposts. We'll find them.
But he doesn't name them.
Other sources may identify them for us.
I wonder. Where's my spirit guide when I need him?
Come on, Sophia. The answer's in the book, not outer space.
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Maybe the colony names will turn up.
They better. I doubt Nur-Ab-Sal will recognize our modern names.
Let's concentrate on the tenfold error.
Okay.
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Of course, the lost dialogue could still be a fake.
No, it sounds real. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Enough with your fantasies. I'm talking facts.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm fine. Dealing with Nur-Ab-Sal takes a lot of energy, that's all. Now listen. Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo.
Why should he help us?
Or was it Omar Al-Jabbar in Algiers? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. We need all 3 stones if we want to find Atlantis.
All right, I'm ready to go.
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell you a fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. You trust others and want them to trust you. The most promising path to Atlantis, therefore, is the one we both must take together as a team.
I'd rather go into action by myself.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I want action.
Okay, if that's how you feel, I won't try to stop you.
Take care of yourself. And don't talk to any strange Nazis.
So long, Indy.
Excuse me.
How can I help you, Effendi?
Are you Omar?
You mean Mr. Al-Jabbar? That is an oh-so good one, Effendi. I'm his trusted servant, Paul Abdul.
Can you arrange a meeting with Mr. Al-Jabbar?
I suppose I could, Effendi, but my master rarely deals with clients in person. Why should I bother him?
I'm looking for Atlantis.
Many look. Only my master finds anything. You'll have to give me a better reason than that.
Hey there. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Sorry, no.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Sorry, no. But he always wears a flower in his lapel.
Excuse me. Can you tell me what Monsieur Trottier looks like?
Who?
I can't reach it. Hey there. Can you tell me what Monsieur Trottier looks like?
Not really. But I know he has an Achilles nose.
Hey there. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Sorry, no.
Excuse me. Can you tell me where to find Monsieur Trottier?
Non, désolé. But he always wears a flower in his lapel.
Just a moment, please. Are you Alan Trottier? Oh, perhaps. Who's asking? I'm Dr. Indiana Jones at Barnett College. Jones. I believe I've heard of you. Yes, of course, the famous archaeologist. That's me. And I am Trottier. Amateur scholar, part-time poet, professional dreamer. I've heard you deal in Atlantean artifacts. Aha, my reputation precedes me. To prove you're worth dealing with, answer me this. What material did the Atlantean carve devices to search for orichalcum? Amber. Yes, excellent. Obviously, you know Plato's lost dialogue well. Personally, I doubt I can help you, but my name is recognized among dealers in antiquity. Maybe my business card will be of some use to you. And now, au revoir. Driver to the airport. Excuse me.
What is it now?
I'd like to see Aljabar now.
As I explained, you need to give me a reason to trouble my master.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think this may interest you.
Ah, the business card, Monsieur Trottier. That's different. Perhaps Mr. Aljabar will desire to speak with you. Wait here until I get back.
The servant's ducking into that house.
Tell me more or die.
Not for all the fish in the sea.
What do you know about Atlantis?
Not for all the riches in the world.
Time is running out.
Not for all this.
Achtung!
Whoops.
So, Dr. Jones, you fell right into my trap.
Thank you for saving me from that infidel. What's your name?
Indiana Jones.
Really? The famous archaeologist. What brings you to North Africa?
I heard you know something about Atlantis. I'm looking for it.
Take my advice, Doctor, and give up. There are men who will kill to stop you.
Let me worry about them.
Gladly, Effendi. Watch out especially for Klaus Kerner. He and his team are out in the desert, turning a modest discovery of mine into a major dig. They seem to have found an outpost of the Lost Kingdom, and they're stealing my treasures.
What were they doing here?
The dig site isn't enough to sate their greed. They want more. Now, since you saved my life, here's the map and a camel to speed you on your way. Meanwhile, Paul and I must alert the authorities.
Wait, what map? Which camel? It's just laundry. It's just a piece of bamboo. Hey, this is no shirt, it's a map. stick broke, but I got the map. The only mark on this map is one big X. Yipe! Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is considerably to the south and far to the west.
Thanks for the information. Yipe! Get back!
Your visa isn't valid to travel outside the city. I'll have to take you back.
You and what army? They must really want to keep that dig site a secret. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is to the south and far to the west.
Thanks for the information. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is a little to the south and far to the west.
Thanks for the information.
Hey! We don't like trespassers out here. I'm taking you back to the city.
You and what army? Bingo! Score 1 for archaeology. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
This X is a little to the south and to the west.
Thanks for the information. Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is slightly to the north and slightly to the east.
Thanks for the information. Looks like I lost those guys. Look what I found. An abandoned dig site. Hey, my camel ran away. Or was he a dromedary? The carburetor's been ripped out. This thing'll never run again. It feels like a portable generator. It feels like an on-off switch. There's a coppery bead in here. There's a mural behind this crumbling rock. Well now, here's something the Nazis missed. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Aha! Why didn't I notice this before? The shape painted under the sunstone. It's the island of Crete. I'll bet that's where I'll find Atlantis, or one of the colonies. tough climb.
Halt! Do you realize what you've done? You've dug an unauthorized hole.
I was just following Kerner's orders.
That's a relief because Colonel Kerner will be back soon and he generally shoots people for digging around here.
While you're standing there, let me show you a magic trick I learned.
You'll be sorry you did that, Americana.
Too bad he doesn't have anything worth taking. Here I come. It's an ancient diagram of some kind. There's a bull's head, horns, and tail. The lines appear to converge on that circle. Could the circle be one of the stone discs? It's a pile of rubble. The stones look loose. There's a statue here. It's a pile of rubble. The stones look loose. There's a statue here. The transit is set up and ready for surveying. The transit is set up and ready for surveying. I see dirt. I see the left horn. I see the left horn. I see the left horn. I see the right horn. Hello, what's this? I'm not going to lug that around anymore. Hey, there's a stone disc down here. It's got a hole in the middle and little moons carved into the surface. It must be one of the moonstones Plato wrote about. It's a stone disc with lunar images carved into it. Well, that didn't do anything. What do you know? A secret door.
You're trespassing on occupied territory. I've got orders not to let anyone pass.
Out of my way, sauerkraut.
You need a lesson in respect, mein Herr.
So, the legend of a labyrinth hidden under the ruins of Knossos is true. The legend of Atlantis isn't any more far-fetched. Maybe it's true too. I'll bet the last stone disc and Atlantis are waiting for me somewhere beyond that door. I can't pick that up. It's a bust of Apollo. It's a bust of Ares. It's a bust of Zeus. There's a small cleft here. It's a wedge that keeps the counterweight from sinking. It's an elevator. Wait, that was my ride. It's his note. Let him keep it. It says,
I am convinced the map room lies beyond the chasm I couldn't cross. If only I weren't trapped down here.
Too bad. He came a long way. It's a heavy bronze gate. I can't pick that up. How nice. Wait, there's a chain running up behind the waterfall. It must be holding the elevator's counterweight. Ouch. I hate getting wet. There's a massive stone slab blocking the way. Sure is heavy. Did I hear it groan in protest? Did it move a little bit? Or is it my imagination? Come on, fall over! Bingo!
What's that?
Uh-oh. Scratch one Nazi.
Shouldn't you be with the other foreign advisor? And where's Hans?
Hans is taking a nap.
Hans would never sleep on duty.
I didn't say it was voluntary. He's unconscious.
Ein interloper.
Pardon me, I'm the cave inspector.
Shut up and march over here. You're not one of Kerner's men. You're that spy, Indiana Jones. Any last request before I ultimately pulverize you?
I'd like to find world peace.
Request denied.
What are you doing here?
Franz sent me.
You expect me to believe that?
Believe this.
Come forward, you! Explain yourself, won't be quick.
I'm looking for a patsy, and here you are.
Was ist this patsy?
You are. It's written all over you. sure is heavy.
Then I go wandering among some mountains high. 3, 5, 4, 5. Da-di-da. Yo there, Amerikaner. Come and see. I won't hurt you. Know any good drinking tunes?
Maybe. Let me think. When the Saints go marching in?
Hey, that's a good one. I'll be on your way. Godimas Igitur. Yodelololu. Yodelololu. 3, 5, 4, 5. I smell American blood.
It's too heavy. I need some leverage.
Yodelololu.
I'll just lever this thing over the edge and... Oh no, the ship rib broke. Looks like I'm trapped.
Then I go wandering among some. Every time it... Achtung! Know any more songs?
Gee, tough question. "99 bottles of beer on the wall?"
Hey, that's a good one. I'll be on your way. Yodelololi. Yodelololu.
The doorway is blocked.
3, 5, 4, 5. I smell American blood. Yodelolu.
Well, that shattered my rock wedge. But it worked. Ouch. Here I go again. And there it goes again. Ouch. Brr, that water's cold. There, the counterweight is free. There's an orichalcum bead underneath it. I'll take that too.
Hey, you! No civilians allowed in here.
Now wait a minute. Why aren't you at your post?
What do you mean? I am at my post. I think.
He doesn't have anything interesting. There's an amber fish on a string in his pocket. He also had a couple of orichalcum beads. I have 4 beads. It isn't open. The orichalcum is now in the box. It's not pointing anywhere. Well, that's funny. It's pointing downward. Hey, down there!
Indy, is that you? I was asleep.
What a strange echo. It sounds just like Sophia.
Ha ha, I'm laughing. Now get me out of here!
Okay, sit tight.
Thanks.
I guess you finally got on Kerner's nerves, huh?
I don't want to talk about it, but look what I found down there.
It's the World Stone Sternhardt nabbed in Tikal.
Very good, Doctor.
Come on, door, move! Well, either Atlantis is a lot smaller than we thought, or we've found some kind of map or scale model.
Laid out just as Plato described it in 3 concentric circles. Where are you going?
Actually, I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Maybe we shouldn't leave until we figure out where we're going.
Sophia, take a look at this.
According to the inscription, the arrow on this pedestal is pointing north towards the lesser colony of Atlantis.
The nearest landmass up north is a volcanic island called Thera.
Well then, that's our next stop.
Let's move on. Here we are, Thera. The whole island is the rim of an extinct volcano. There's a Greek scholar named Marinathos who claims the place exploded in 1600 BC and wiped out civilization all over the Mediterranean.
Kind of like Krakatoa.
Exactly, only bigger. Maybe it wiped out Atlantis as well.
It's useless to speculate. What's our plan?
We could talk to the locals.
That's a good idea. Hey! Where are you going?
I want to see if our friend Kerner has been here.
I'll wait here.
Nothing here. It's a tire repair kit. It's a plain old empty wooden box. This looks like a natural gas fissure. That doesn't seem to work. Ahoy there!
Ahoy yourself. If it's salvage work you need, I'm your man. No job too big, no job too small.
You ever hear of Atlantis?
Of course, and dragons and mermaids and...
I want to go there. Can you take us?
To Atlantis? I can't go anywhere that's not marked on my charts. Where exactly do you expect to find it?
"24 miles from here."
In what direction?
Southeast of Thera.
Do you know where that puts us? Since you don't seem to know, I'll tell you. In the middle of the ocean.
I knew that.
Then you also know you're going to need a diving suit.
Actually, could I borrow your diving equipment?
I guess so, but there's a hole in the suit. Are you sure you know what you are doing?
Yes, of course.
All right, Mr. All-American Explorer type, let's find Atlantis. Just remember, if it sank like they said it did, I claim the salvage rights. Avast, you lovers. We've arrived.
Are you sure?
Exactly where you wanted to go. There's a diving suit in one of the lockers. The rest is up to you.
Aren't you going to help?
I'm against helping anyone into an early grave. From now on, you're on your own.
There, good as new, almost. I'm not putting that on. There's no air supply. I can't move at all in this thing. You'll have to get me into the water, Sophia.
Better turn that compressor on first.
Watch that hook.
Okay, okay.
Hey, what happened? Don't stop. Atlantis is right below me. Uh-oh. What's that shadow pulling alongside the boat?
Kerner! Perfect. Another slimy creature oozing up from the depths.
Now, Fräulein Hapwood, I have no wish to shoot you. Don't make me change my mind.
What mind?
I see you've acquired some bad manners from your friend Charles. Where is he, may I ask?
Back on Thera. You'll never find him.
Really? What do you say, Captain?
I brought them both like you told me, Herr Colonel. I tried to keep Jones from diving, but he's a very determined man.
Now he's a dead man. One rude archaeologist is quite enough for my purposes.
Whoa!
Oh boy, I've got maybe 3 minutes of air in my suit. Better start hiking. Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Just a couple of minutes left. Where's that entrance?
Nothing. Sure feels good to be out of that diving suit. Amazing. I must be hundreds of feet below sea level, yet there's enough air pressure to keep the water out. It's impossible. Except if that were really true, I'd be dead. It feels like a ladder. It feels like a steep, rocky incline. The ladder is in place. It feels like a stone box. It's open. It's a metal rod with an opening on one end. That didn't seem to do anything. The mouth of the statue opened. Dr. Jones, is it? Now we've got you. We'll see about that. Let's get this over with.
My thought exactly.
Looks like he's got some rations. Now, this might be useful. It worked. I don't think that'll work.
Indiana Jones. Looks like your adventure is over.
We'll see about that. Put him up. He doesn't have anything worth taking. Aha. Must have been part of some ancient machine. Now that looks much better. Well, well, orichalcum beads. I'll put them in the box too. Won't come loose.
Chance again. Too bad you didn't leave when you had the chance.
Don't you know when to quit? I floored you before. I can floor you again.
Enough talk.
He doesn't have anything worth taking. I hope this catches crabs. There's a feisty crab in there. Hey, it's getting hot. It's got a wide open mouth.
Jones! Don't you dare leave me here, you troglodyte!
Whoa! This thing's got a motor. It's a stone disc with solar images carved into it. I don't think that'll work. What's this? It's closed. It's a broken statue. a broken statue.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Maybe we'll think of something.
Are you sure this is safe?
I've got a plan.
Which is?
Brace the cage with a hinge pin.
You know, that just might work. There! You know, I had to slug you.
Come on, Sophia, don't be angry.
Angry? You left me rotting in this hellhole!
Well, if that's how you feel, maybe you should stay here.
Maybe I will.
Great idea.
Fine.
Fine.
What was that?
I'm not sure. I think Nurab Sol made me do it.
Is that so? Dangerous fella, that Mr. Sal.
Yeah. Well, we better be going.
Indy, Nurab-Sal is here. I sense his presence.
Hold on a minute. Where exactly is he?
Right around the corner, I'm sure of it.
Show me.
All right, prepare yourself and follow me.
Oh, for crying out loud.
In here, Indy. Follow me. Ah, Dr. Jones.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Mind if I look at your necklace?
Ah! Ow! That medallion is hot.
Drop it, why don't you?
Nurab-Sal won't let me. No!
Sorry, Sophia. So long, Nurab-Sal.
Thanks, Indy. If you hadn't done that, I'd be as dead as that monster.
Atlantean graffiti. More Atlantean graffiti. Going up?
I'll wait down here.
Suit yourself. It's working. Get on board, Sophia. I can't move it. That was close.
Too close.
Stick close, kid. This could be dangerous.
I'll take my chances.
Whoops!
Oh no. Hey.
Whoops!
can't go there. Coming?
Hold your horses.
Nice moves.
Thanks.
Here's your shining city.
Not what I expected, that's for sure.
And the place is still humming, maintaining the air pressure for untold centuries. Uh-oh.
What did you do now, Lee?
I think I turned it on.
You see, Colonel? I told you Jones would be of some use to us.
Kerner, I knew I smelled a rat.
All I smell, Herr Jones, is your beer. Don't move.
Mein Gott, how beautiful! Congratulations, Dr. Jones. You've just handed the Third Reich its ultimate victory.
It'll take more than a few orichalcum bombs to conquer the world, Overman.
Bombs? The gods don't need bombs.
Take a look around. What do you think this astonishing machinery was used for?
Well, that's a mystery we'll never unwrap.
Wrong! As Plato himself well knew, this was a factory for manufacturing higher beings.
While you've been wandering around, we've been stockpiling orichalcum.
And now we have all we need. Are you ready for the greatest moment in history, Doctor?
I'll pass, thanks.
Scientific discoveries belong to the bold, Jones. That's something you, of all people, should understand.
You really believe in this godhood business?
Why not? As a god, I shall know everything, be everywhere, rule everyone.
We both shall rule, Herr Doctor.
Don't be silly, Colonel. You're not prepared for this.
We shall see.
Did you notice all those hideously deformed bones?
Experiments gone awry. Unworthy slaves sacrificed in the name of knowledge. Progress has its price, you know.
Maybe they weren't quite human to begin with.
Inhuman or subhuman, they were destroyed by their physical imperfections as they bathed in the awesome power of this device.
Fortunately, we suffer from no such imperfections.
Swell. Send me a postcard from Valhalla.
One more step and you'll get there first.
You can't leave now. We're just beginning our experiment.
Don't let me stop you.
And we can't begin without a guinea pig, can we? Now, if you'll kindly step onto the platform.
No!
What?
If anyone's going to become a god, it must be me.
You don't make me laugh.
I am in charge of this operation, you spineless sausage. Activate the machine.
A test is a test. Plato suggested 10 beats. Let's try that.
Wait!
What now, Charles?
You're making a big mistake, Kerner.
How so?
I think Plato prescribed an orichalcum overdose. Just a thought.
Maybe right. We should divide by 10. Try 1 bead.
1 beat it is. Himmel! It's working! A small beat for a small man, eh, Jones? Now it's your turn.
Not a chance, Cubo.
Oh, unless you want my men to move you. That's better.
What makes you think you can outdo the old kings?
Science, my boy. We have it and say didn't. Here goes.
Hang on a second. Please, Professor, don't make me do this.
Look on the bright side. You'll be leaving your cares behind.
Please, Professor, I've got classes to teach.
Stop whining, man. Let's not take chances. How does 20 beads sound?
No beads, you crazy old man.
Come now, Doctor. Where's your scientific curiosity?
You know, you'd make a much better god than me.
That goes without saying, but there's no reason to turn up your nose at the chance to become one of the lesser immortals.
Not too late. Let's call the whole thing off.
Show some spine, man. How many beads should we use?
No beads. Forget your stupid obsession.
Really, Dr. Jones, get a grip on yourself.
We've still got a chance if we leave now.
Glory belongs to the fearless, Jones.
Wait a minute. Let's go home.
How many beads should we use?
No bees. Let's get out of here.
Not yet.
We still got a chance if we leave now.
Glory belongs to the fearless, John.
Listen, what if Plato's error went the other way?
How do you mean?
We can't buy godhood for a couple of bees.
All right, John. You decide. How many beads should we use?
Forget the bees.
Really, Doctor, you must cooperate.
For your sake, I hope this doesn't work.
Why not?
Once I'm a god, I'm sending you straight to hell.
I'm offering you immortality. Is that the thanks I get?
You ever hear the term angry god? Wait till you see me.
Hang on. Perhaps I haven't thought this through. You want to go first. You're scheming against me in spite of my generosity. Well, you won't get the upper hand that way. Stand aside, Jones. 98, 99, 100 beats. Prepare to feel my wrath.
Follow me, Sophia. Hurry.
Can you pilot a sub?
We're about to find out. You know, a lot of my discoveries seem like tall tales even to me. At least there's some evidence this time.
Then again, maybe not. What was that for?
To ease the pain.